Hi guys, it's me again. Coming to you from a little ghetto setup and just fresh visited me and still braids. Um, I just want to make it quick, a quick video. I don't want to be on here talking for like a whole hour. And I want to go live on my YouTube channel, but for some reason it's not allowing me to go live straight from my phone, which is weird, but like I ain't even gonna dwell too much into that. But I wanted to talk about Chadwick Boseman's passing. Now, he passed away Friday night, which was last Friday. It's Thursday. It's almost a week, and I decided that I was gonna make this video because I was a very long standing fan of his for like a number of years, but I held off making the video for like a couple of days, almost a week, because when the news broke, it was too much for me to handle. And I wasn't, I'm not being overly dramatic, but like his death hit me so hard. Like, I mean, I like Michael Jackson and all, but like this one right here was too hard for me. The day it happened, first of all, the night it actually happened, because that particular day I was so tired, I was so worn out, I was busy all day, and I literally was like sitting down, say I was gonna relax or listen to some music, but like I realized the night was really weird. Like I didn't know what was happening. It was weird to me, and I got a message from someone on my Marvel fan page blog, sorry, and he was like, should I tell you? And I was just like, I know I posted something earlier in the day, so I thought it was like a mistake, like a typo or something that someone was offended by. So I decided, I was just like, I didn't answer him right away. I just like, oh dear, let me go and check it out to see if it's a mistake. Let me change it real quick. So when I opened the Instagram app to change it, I saw Chadwick posted, but it wasn't him. It was technically his publicist. And I saw the official statement. I just saw a photo. So when I saw the photo, I was just like, wait. Please say site right now. Please say site. And I'm just like, it was a photo that we saw all the time. So it was kind of just like, why would he post this old photo? And I, right under it, I saw everything. I saw the state. I didn't really fully read the statement. All I saw was, is with immeasurable grief that we confirm Chadwick's passing. I just dropped my phone and I screamed because I could not believe it. I to this still this day I can't believe that he's gone. It's almost a week, and I still, it is watching the videos, seeing his pictures, and it's just kind of like, this man is really gone for real. And I'm sitting here talking to you really calm and stuff, but that weekend was horrible for me. Like, I spent all Friday night crying, all Saturday night crying. I couldn't sleep Sunday. I barely ate. And I know some people just say, oh, you're so dramatic. Like, no, like, his death, number one, he was so young. He died at 43 years old. And it was kind of like, damn, like, really? And it was so random. It was just like, where did this come from? You know? And all I saw was that, and then I saw cancer. I'm like, well, we've seen recent photos of him and a live video that he posted talking about Jackie Robinson on Jackie Robinson Day, and he actually deleted the video because his physical structure, it was very off-putting to the public, simply because He was very, very, very skinny. Now I know in the last couple of years during his career, I realized he started to lose weight because when I first started watching him, I'm gonna tell you, I first saw him like in the Get On Up movie where he played James Brown. And I remember I used to watch Lincoln Heights and all these other little soapies that he used to do like cameos in. And I'm just like, I can't believe that was Chadwick the entire time. And it kind of like slipped under my nose. So what I did, I was just like, okay, let me go back and do my research. Went back and watched all his little TV shows. I think I had missed out on 42, so I went back and watched 42. Yeah, and I was a fan since. But it was so like, it just becomes so like, I really truly don't know. Yeah, so basically from like beginning of his, well, not beginning of his career, but when I found him, I realized that he was a certain size. But then after like the latter 4 years, it was kind of like he was losing a little bit of weight because I peeped everything. It's just that I was just like, he losing weight a little bit, and it was just little by little by little by little, and it was getting worse and worse and worse and worse every single year. But I to myself, I'm just like, I didn't want to believe it was cancer because it was just like, number one, cancer is very triggering for me because I've lost lots of family members to cancer. So that, hearing that was not good for me at all. Plus, like, I don't know, like, he deleted the video because a lot of people were dragging the heck out of him, saying, oh, why you look a crackhead, and we look, and I'm just like, why would y'all say such mean, vile things? Like, number one, he's skinny to a point where it looks like something's wrong, and they never thought that, you know, it was something so deep. I didn't even want to believe that it was that he succumbed to, sorry. So I was just in disbelief. Like, I'm still in disbelief, and I just couldn't. And I took the time out after I cried my eyes out. I decided I was going to sit down and read the entire statement. I don't have it on hand with me because I'm recording my phone, but in a nutshell, it was saying he was diagnosed in 2016. So he technically was suffering with this for like a good 4 years. And it's crazy to me because it's just like, they say he had lots of chemotherapy and surgeries, and he was in a lot of pain, and it's just, the man just looked, I mean, not once did he went on an interview and looked so solemn. I know sometimes I think he's an introvert. Sometimes like he will go and he will look so nonchalant because I think that's his personality. But not once he openly complained about it. Like, it, you know, from transitioning from stage 3 to stage 4, and stage 4 is the worst case. But, you know, people can recover from cancer, or people can recover from stage 4. It just, it to me, it seems somewhat of a miracle because majority of the time people succumb to cancer like that. But I mean, wow, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't. And I'm not gonna cry right now because I spent the last couple of days crying. I think I am all cried out. I just, at one point, I just feel like, I felt like it was so unfair that he had to pass so early, like 43. But it's like, having cancer, I would never, well, not I would never know, but I won't know what is like. But like, I've seen firsthand my family members suffer, and I'm just okay for now because he's not in pain anymore. He's not suffering. Because, I mean, he could go and do all these movies and go home and probably cry and probably be in so much pain, you know? And we literally as fans did not know. And I love the fact that his close family, friends knew it and no one leaked it. I don't even think his colleagues knew. It's probably his close family members and his friends. I mean, those are the relevant people that you need to tell. To me, colleagues is one thing, but like when you got a tight, you need a tight circle that you know that won't leak your information like that. And I feel like he hid it because he didn't want the information go to the media and make so much assumptions and start calculating and all these weird stuff that the media be doing, because they be doing some weird stuff. And I'm glad like he decided to keep it close knit and private so he won't have to worry about the media getting in his business or the fans going way too far. So yeah, even with this now, like I just feel like people are such clout chasers and people are such opportunists, like to try to make money off his name or something like that. Like I saw a post with Sean King doing it. I mean, I haven't seen, this is not the first time I see him trying to profit off of someone's death or something like that just to have a come up. But it's just like, come on, man. The man just passed away. Like, have some respect. Like, he could have been anybody to you. Like, how would you feel like if somebody trying to profit off of a death of your family member, or a father, a brother, uncle, you know? Like, it was well to me. Plus, there's so many different things that was floating around my head because of his death. Like, I just feel like it was a dream come true for him doing what he loved, and I'm glad that he fulfilled his purpose in life. And his purpose was to live and inspire people and to give back. He actually did like so many different things, like different bits and pieces came together after his death, like, and how it was confirmed like he had cancer. Because like years ago he posted like a video, like a stand up to cancer video, and he actually participated in the campaign. He actually visited kids inside St. Jude's Hospital. um so he did so many different things, and he did an interview almost 2 years, yeah, it's 2 years ago, where he said that there was these two kids that had cancer, and they were literally holding on to see the movie. Like, if they could get the earliest screening, they would get the children to go and watch the movie before it was too late, because they both had terminal cancer. And the way he was so choked up about it, I mean, damn. And now looking back after the whole situation now, it's kind of like, I felt like it hit him because he felt sorry for them, and like genuinely hurt about it. Plus the fact that he was suffering with the same disease on the inside, and it was just, it was a lot. So wow, that's a lot. I just feel, all right, the second part, not the second part, third part, I think I had so much parts in this video, but like, Marvel, I was gonna make this last because I find that a lot of people on the internet were talking about rest in peace Black Panther. Number one, I understand he played Black Panther and he played it to the best of his ability. To me, I feel like he's the best. In my opinion, he was the best to ever do it. On the other hand, I just feel like it's taking away the attention from the actual person. Like, Chadwick played this character, is a fictional character. his name is Chadwick Boseman. That is the person, you know. I feel like we should be honoring him and not really honoring the character, because the character is always there. It's sitting in the comics, is in the movies. The child's not going anywhere, but we just happen to lose Chadwick, and um, it's hard. It's hard. I understand fans can really like especially little black kids, like, you know, they saw T'Challa in him because he was playing the character, and you know, he really looked up to him and all that. Not just him, the other characters like Okoye, Shuri, the Dora, Killmonger, such and such. But I feel like they were taking away the attention from Chadwick, and I feel like, I mean, the parents are setting up the kids to take pictures and all that. Okay, but when you're doing that, please remind the children that, sorry, please remind the children that, you know, this is the time now to invest in the character. Read the comics, watch the cartoons, uh, watch over the movie. And here's another thing. With me as a Marvel fan, I've been a Marvel fan for years. I was a DC fan too. I'm not gonna lie. I just like Marvel more, if you understand what I mean. And the first time I was introduced to T'Challa as a character, it was like around Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes. And to me, I was just like, this character is really wise. He was wise over everybody. I felt like, you know, he was so smart. He was so talented. And I'm just like, he's black, like me. He's African. You know, I was just like, so wise. I mean, at the time that cartoon came out, Iron Man and such already came out, right? So I'm just like, so he next to get a movie? Like, tick tick. But I mean, in 2016, well, in 2014, Chadwick was announced to play T'Challa, and his first appearance as T'Challa was in Captain America: Civil War. Um, and that was released in 2016. I can remember being so excited to watch it, and I literally went around by myself. Left my friends because they were taking too long, and I'm just like, trying to watch this. Like, this Chadwick Boseman, it just happened. Like, I was excited to a point where it was my favorite actor playing my favorite Marvel superhero, and I was just like, yes. So I was super excited. It just looking back on this now, he was diagnosed literally around the time that came out, probably when he was filming and all that, before his official diagnosis. Like, he knew he had cancer back then, and us, we were just like, yay, Black Panther. And we even watched that. The Black Panther movie was a whole moment. It was a whole moment, dressing up to go and watch it, and you know, just seeing T'Challa come alive on screen was amazing, and the other characters as well. And then him popping up for 5 minutes in Avengers Infinity War. I ain't even gonna go there. And then him coming back in Endgame at the end. To me, I feel like I can't watch Endgame. I feel like I will watch Black Panther again a couple of times, but Endgame, to me, like the ending part when he came back and he was with Shuri and his mom, I felt like no, it's gonna be hard because, you know. But I'm not even going to go so much into him as T'Challa, because he was so much more than T'Challa. Chadwick, he played Toph in Gods of Egypt. That came out in 2016 as well. Who else did he play? Toph. I mentioned Jackie Robinson and stuff. he did like a good 9 movies. He did 21 Bridges. The Five Bloods was the last movie that was released that he did. He was supposed to be in, well, he is in it because I think they finished, they're in post-production right now. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I'm not really sure what that is, but I've heard word that they already filmed and they're finished, just going to post-production, which is like editing, all that. So I think that would be his last. I think that would be his last release. Um, but yeah, I'm missing a lot of different movies. He did so much movies in between. I can't even keep count. Like, it was a good 9 or so movies that he did. Whether it was the Marvel franchise or other franchises, like, he was so talented, y'all. He had the biggest smile on his face. He had the, I don't know, the most old man laugh I've ever heard. And to me, just watching him laugh in interviews doesn't make me feel better. I feel like it's keeping his spirit alive, and I feel that's what he wants with his work. I think if his spirit is out there, I feel like he doesn't want us to be sad. I don't think he wants us to, I think he wants us to celebrate more than to mourn, if you understand, if that makes sense. I'm trying to find words to say, honestly, because it's a lot. I actually sat here and gave it some thought. Like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna speak on like the Marvel franchise after, but it have to give it some time, because a lot of Marvel fans now are more like they're hungry for information on what's the future of T'Challa's character, and I'm just like, no, it's not the time. Like, no, like, people are grieving his death, his family, like, take that energy and put it into praying for his family. Or if you don't pray, or if you're not religious, like, just hope his family is okay and dealing with it. His wife and, his tons of family members that he said he had. He used to joke all the time. He's just like, I have so many family members. Pray for them, okay? Instead of like putting your interest into like a lot of foolishness, pray for them. They need it. They don't need the extra in the blogs. They don't need all that. They need some prayer. They need some guidance. They need positive things like that. So I'm trying to find a way to end this video. He was a talented soul. He used to sing, dance, act. I think he was into directing. He was a teacher at one point. Like, he was just overall well-rounded, and he was very humble despite, I don't even think he was a very private person as well. I don't think he was so into fame like that. He just wanted to do his work and allow his fans to enjoy it, and I'm glad that he didn't get caught up into the whole fame situation. And I just kind of mad that people like bullied him for his weight, and now look, it wasn't called for. So I mean, with that being said, Chadwick, rest in peace. We will miss you so much, so much. We can miss the laugh, the smiles, the interviews, everything. And I want to say thank you for the bottom of my heart, for just existing, basically. You came here on this earth to do what you have to do, and you just happen to bless people like me along the way. And I thank you so much. And I hope you're flying high. I know you're resting, and I mean, the earth didn't deserve you, bruh. They didn't. So I probably had a lot other things to say in this video, but I'm just gonna end it here. So guys, thank you for watching. I was supposed to upload a different video, but that'll come out some other time whenever I feel like it. But this is it. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.